Good morning, everyone. It is day 7 on the Florida Trail. It is 7:01 a.m. and we are 10 miles into the trail. We got up at 2 this morning, started hiking just before 3, and up until about 20 minutes ago, it was dark. Nothing to see really, because we've been walking on that road, which is completely straight. We've been walking it all morning, and that was our entire view. Just grass on one side, grass on the other side, and it was dark. We had probably about 3/4 of a moon, so it was fairly bright. We didn't need headlamps or anything like that, but still nothing to see. So we just took a break. Thought we'd come up here on top of this levee to get a little bit of a different view for a while, and finish up the last 3.5 of our morning. We're gonna go up here to a pavilion and hang out for the day to avoid the heat, and then hike again later tonight. So this probably won't be much video today, but that's because we were walking in the dark on a boring road. All right, I'll talk to you later. Captain Lawrence, the man, the myth, the legend.
You made it.
10 miles. After 3.5 hours of hiking, we can finally see the sun, which is why we started hiking 3.5 hours ago. 4 hours ago, because soon that sun's gonna burn this haze off and it's gonna get hot. Got some pigs, got some cows. There's more pigs out in the field. Just something to see now that the sun is up. All right, what day is this? 7.
Day 7.
All right, here we are. Wrap up with day 7 on the Florida Trail. Today is a little bit of a different day for us. I don't know if you've ever done night hiking before, Larry.
No, I have not.
This is more or less the first time that we've done true night hiking.
But it's about the safest night hiking you're ever going to find.
Yes, it is. It's really hot. I mean, upper 80s. But sorry, we're sitting right next to a road. But it feels much hotter than that. It's just, it's really blazing. So we're just completely exposed. So we've decided yesterday or whatever, a couple of days ago, that this morning, we left at 2 a.m. from our campsite and got here to
2:45.
these pavilions.
We woke up.
Oh, that's right. We woke up at 2 and left at almost 3. Yes, sorry. And I'll show you these pavilions here in a second. We're kind of at a public boat launch rather, and we got here at 8:30ish, something like that. Yeah.
And it's now closing on 4:30.
Yeah, it's p.m. obviously. So we've basically spent the day napping and planning out sections and eating and drinking water and
Just being vagrants.
Basically just hanging out for the day here at these pavilions, waiting to have dinner. And now this is our first midday wrap up. We are about to leave for another 19.6 miles. So this morning we did 13.5-ish, and now we're going to do 19.5.
It's like 33 in 24 hours.
Yeah, it's a lot of miles in a short period of time, but we're going to leave here about 5 p.m. Hopefully get to our campsite at maybe 1 a.m., something like that. Sleep for a while, and then get up and do 5 miles into the town of Clewiston. So that's the plan. I don't know what. So I guess we can wrap up this morning's hike. Thoughts?
I thought it was wonderful hiking at night. It was way cooler.
Not drinking as much water,
And
dehydrating.
thank goodness I had an audio book that made the time fly.
That's good.
I wouldn't say
Yes.
fly, but it really helped the time go by
Yeah.
because there's absolutely nothing to look at.
No. Well, especially I mean, it was dark, and we had about 2/3, 3/4 of a moon or so.
This is flat and straight,
And-
literally straight.
Literally.
There's
As far as you
nothing.
can see.
Yeah. And basically those entire 13.5 miles were straight. Very little, nothing.
And it's just crushed shell
Crushed, yeah.
and sand
And
road.
the sun came up, well, probably closer to 7 till it really broke through the fog. And that was the last hour, the last hour and a half of our hike. We actually started to get some light, so it became a little less for those of us that didn't have an audiobook to listen to. We now do for later tonight, but yeah, we didn't. And yes, it was tedious. It was, I'll say, a little torturous. It was honestly hard to stay awake.
It's mental.
Yeah.
It's definitely
It's like
mental.
sleepwalking.
And
Yeah.
and we're more sleep deprived now than we were at that point.
Right.
So it's just going to be even more of a struggle
That's right.
to,
Yeah.
to keep stepping.
To keep going. Yes. So yeah, that's about it. There really isn't much to say about this morning because that's all it was just straight on walking. So and we're about to do more of the same. We have a few turns in there.
Oh.
Yeah. And two waters.
Two waters.
Yeah.
We need water.
Yeah.
We've been drinking, but at the same time rationing because there's no water. The water caches are empty. So we have one in mile 6,
Mm-hmm.
and then another one 5 miles after that
No, about 5 miles from the end.
from the end.
Yes.
Our last campsite had a pump, but the water had sulfur coming out of it.
Yeah.
Even after you filtered it, it still tasted like sulfur.
Yeah, it was kind of nasty.
So, but you had to drink it.
Yeah.
That's all there was.
So there's no water here, yes. And Lance, our friend who kept hiking after we did yesterday, has graciously let us know that there were still 20 gallons left at the next cache. So
Yes,
we're
fortunately.
thankful for that.
Yep.
And then yes, the next one's a water fountain, I
It's
think, right?
yes.
Yeah. So that one will be
In a
easy.
park.
So we'll try to take a little bit of video there, but it might be dark, so who knows what we'll get. I have a headlamp, so that'll work.
Okay.
But all right. So anything else?
That's it.
That's it. All right. So
Real quickly, it is full moon, so that's
Okay.
nice. Just that
Well,
we
it's
have
close
some
to,
light.
yes.
Yeah, but we have some light at night.
Yeah.
Which is we didn't have to use a headlamp at
No.
all
No,
last night.
that's true.
Just
We don't.
to ward off the trucks.
Yes,
Yes.
that's true. Hey,
That's
we're
true.
here. Kind
Yeah,
of thing. That's
about
true.
6 a.m. the trucks started rolling through to get down to on the road that we were walking
Mm-hmm.
on. Yeah. So any future hikers, if you're coming up through here to this, where are we? C. I forget what it is. Anyway, I'll put it at the
The
end, maybe.
waypoint.
Yeah, I'll put it in the video. But you can walk on top of the levee for a good portion of our hike. We didn't do it as much as we could have
Because it was dark, we
this
didn't know it
morning,
was
right?
there.
But I would suggest that at least once it starts getting light, because that's when the farm trucks and everything start rolling through, the tractors and everything. So I would recommend that. But okay, that's it. With more video to come as we continue on this night hike. Talk to you later.
Hey.
Thanks.
Bye.
All right, here is the pavilion area. Public boat launch is right down there on the other end of that third pavilion there. But this is where we've been spending our entire day. Like you said, we got here at around 8:30. Sorry about the camera being a little smudgy, but we got here around 8:30 this morning, and we are about to get ready to leave here at 5 p.m. So we were sleeping on that bench, taking naps, and just spending our day. So boat launch is right over there, and there is a water cache which is currently empty right up there on the other side of that bridge, right next to the trail. So right, that's it. Talk to you later. Good night. That's where we came from. That's where we spent the day. And that's where we're going. We got 3 miles straight. And then we get to make a turn. It's gonna be so exciting. Right down here over this hill is the water cache. The last couple caches that This is how they've been jugs down here, kind of off, tied to the guardrail, just off trail like that. So yeah, it's just to make sure people don't mess with them, take them. So here we go. Whoop. Starting our 19.5-mile journey through the evening into the night.